Reasons to hate these anime. Are these reasons valid or just not true? So first reason for One Piece is too long, and I don't agree with this. I think for the story that I think Oda is telling and the type of story One Piece is, I think the length is perfectly justified. This story has an amazing plot, amazing stories, a great world building, and everything is like amazing. And I think the only problem with this length is the fact that some arc like Desterosa, so Desteros, I can pronounce the name, but yes, the arc with Doflamingo was like stretched a bit, and Wano was also had like stretched a bit and both of these had a little bit of bad pacing. But I do think One Piece is like not that long. Well, to be fair, it is kind of long, but you know kind of what I mean. And second is Dragon Ball No Story. I don't agree with this. Like, okay, yes, Super. I don't really like Super story, but the original Dragon Ball and Z had one of the best storylines in all of anime. Not a lot of anime can compete with Dragon Ball when it comes to story. And Demon Slayer carried by animation. I also like sort of don't agree with this sort of because because like if you're looking for just like a really good story and nothing else, then yeah, I don't think you might like be dissatisfied with it. But I think the animation is a really big part of like anime because animation anime. So I don't think you should hate on Demon Slayer because of its animation. And it's not like the best story like One Piece or Dragon Ball. It's still a solid story, and the animation is phenomenal, and it does really good sense. So hating it based on animation is not really fair. MHA fandoms ruined it. I don't really agree. Like the fans don't write the series, and the story is like decent. And the thing right is, I mean, there are some things about this fandom that I don't really like that makes me just wanna like kill myself. But yeah, I don't think it's too much. Naruto, too much flair. You can just skip it. But fairy tale power of friendship. I mean, every anime does it, but yeah, I do think it's kind of stupid how strong this character get from literally one word. Ending ruined it. AOT had like I personally didn't like really like the ending, but I do acknowledge that it was a phenomenal ending. Black Clover copied Naruto. No, Black Clover took more inspiration from Bleach than it took from Naruto. And if you wanna say Bleach copied Naruto, then Naruto also copied Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, and Dragon Ball. JJ design looks